Hello everybody. Today's topic is about crop circles and whether they are real or just a hoax. Karen Alexander, co-author of Crop Circles, Signs, Wonders, and Mysteries, has said there's no doubt that some crop circles are made by man and that some are made for advertising campaigns and so forth. But there is a quite large percentage of which is just unknown. Today, I'll be going over facts and an expert opinion to determine whether they are real or not. As someone who has always been fascinated with alien life, I wanted to know the answer to crop circles. I've researched for hours, and I find many expert testimonies on the subject. I'll be covering the history of crop circles, hoax admissions, and experts who believe crop circles come from beings not of this earth. First, I will begin with the history of crop circles and how the phenomenon began. Experts believe that crop circles started in 1678 based on a woodcut called Mowing Devil. This pamphlet had an illustration of the devil mowing a circle on it. The pamphlet tells of a farmer who refused to pay the price demanded by a laborer to mow his field. He swore that he would rather have the devil mow it instead. According to the pamphlet, that night his field appeared in flames. The next morning, the field was found to be mowed perfectly, and was said that no mortal man was able to do the like. Now let's fast forward to 1966 in Tully, Australia, where a farmer believed he saw a flying saucer in a swamp area. Upon investigation, he noticed the flattened grass in the area. Later, that area was known as the Flying Saucer Nest. The phenomenon began about a decade later in 1976 when Doug Bauer and Dave Chorley, while having drinks, decided to create their own flying saucer nest in a wheat field near Wiltshire, England. Once the picture of it was released around the world, people started asking questions about what caused it. In 1966, the most complex crop circle appeared across the highway near Stonehenge. It was said to appear in under an hour. We have talked about the history and the phenomenon of the crop circle. Now, let's talk about the admitted hoax. In 1991, Doug Bauer and Dave Chorley admitted that they have been making the crop circles in southern England since 1978. While everyone believed that they were made by aliens, it turned out to be a hoax for many years. In 2000, Matthew Williams admitted to making crop circles in Marlborough, England. He was charged with the destruction of the farmer's field and was fined. There has been a few marketing crop circles as well. In 2012, farmers in London made the Olympic rings in Richmond Park at the request of the game organizers. This was the year that London hosted the Southern Olympics. Summer Olympics. Also in 2013, NVIDIA made a crop circle to show the launch of the new Tegra K1 processor chip. It was thought to be the fastest on the market. These crop circles are obviously hoax, designed to stir up buzz for a product or an event due to the fascination of crop circles. Now that we've talked about the crop circle hoaxes, let's consider the expert testimony who believe that there are unexplained crop circles made by something else besides man. Dr. Horace Drew has come up with multiple theories of crop circles. One theory is human time travelers are using the patterns found in crop circles as a map to navigate our planet. Another theory is aliens are communicating with each other by using crop circles as a coded message. Then there is Brian Husey, who has a theory that it is of extraterrestrial origin and using crop circles as a navigation marker for super intelligent aliens. He also believed it could be a God force, which means crop circles were made by some godly act. We have talked about people admitting crop circles were made for a hoax, as well as expert theories of unknown origins. So in conclusion, are crop circles real or a hoax? Crop circles obviously really exist, but many of them, their origin, are still unknown. I'll let you decide for yourself the answer to that question.